Did you know over 2 billion small farmers in the world makes 70% of the world's food? In addition to that, for every dollar that they sell, they only make 12 cents on that dollar. It's incredibly difficult. It's worse for small farmers who stem from low-income, BIPOC, women, and or LGBTQ communities. And historically, especially in America, they've been excluded from government aid and institutional assistance. The pandemic made it worse. As restaurants closed, small farmers lost their entire sales channels. Hey, welcome to Cooking with Chef 2. And on today's episode, we'll be hanging out with Ge from Moua Farms in northern Sacramento. And we'll be learning about this amazing immigrant mother from Laos on her efforts to bring fresh organic produce to her family and her community. From what started in her backyard grew into a 10-acre sustainable organic farm. Let's go check them out at the farmer's market. Today's episode was made in partnership with Kitchen Table Advisors, an amazing organization that helps sustainable farms like Moua Farms become sustainable businesses. To learn more about them, or if you want to get involved, see the link in the description below. And made possible by CCHP Health Plan.
We are farmers all life. So when my mom and my dad, or my father-in-law and mother-in-law, they tried to came here, escape from the war, they always pass sea. We farmer, we know that when we have seed, we will never die. So we women, we don't have typical clothes. You see Hmong people wear clothes, right? We have a long jacket, so when they going to go run, they don't care how much. They put the seed inside the seam of their coat.
Oh, like they sew it? They
sew it. Yeah. So wherever they go, the seed will never get lost. Yeah. And if you have seed with you all the time, no matter where you at, you will always have plenty of to eat. We're always thinking like we're going to go hungry all the time. So we know that if you have seed, we will never go hungry. And those are the utensils, the most vital thing in our life as a farmer.
My trip to Ge's farm was so inspiring. Her story really touched my heart, specifically when she came across my favorite Asian vegetable, bitter-melon. Even though Ge and I come from different diasporas, Ge of Lao-Hmong and my family of Vietnamese, we both had heartfelt moments in this Southeast Asian recipe, stuffed bitter-melon soup, or also known as Canh Khổ Qua in Vietnamese. To make my version of bitter-melon soup, or Canh Khổ Qua, you first need to prepare the bitter-melon. Cut the bitter-melon into 2-inch segments, and then de-seed the bitter-melon with the handle of a spoon. Rinse the bitter-melon thoroughly. Soak the bitter-melon in 4 cups of water and the juice of 1 lemon for at least 15 minutes to reduce bitterness. Now let's make the bitter-melon filling. In a medium-sized mixing bowl, add 2/3 of a pound of lean ground pork, half a pound of minced 1620 Gulf shrimp, then add half a cup of rehydrated mung bean noodles, a 1/4 cup of rehydrated wood ear mushrooms, half a cup of small diced yellow onions, 2 each of minced garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of minced ginger, 1 teaspoon of coconut sugar, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cracked black peppercorn. Mix thoroughly for 5 minutes. Allow mixture to marinate for at least 15 minutes prior to using. Now let's remove our bitter-melon from the lemon bath. Place them on a towel to remove any residual liquid or moisture. Now let's pack our bitter-melon. Make sure to use a spoon to firmly pack the bitter-melon with the meat mixture, and then set them aside in the refrigerator while we make our broth. In a large pot, start 3 cups of water, then add 5 cups of chicken stock. Add a few slices of fresh ginger, along with 10 pieces of dried Louisiana shrimp, then half a cup of sliced shiitake mushrooms. Bring that to a simmer, then turn the heat down to a medium-low. Before you add your stuffed bitter-melon, make sure you season the pot with 2 tablespoons of sunfish sauce, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and then gently lay your stuffed bitter-melon into the broth to prevent splashing. Braise the bitter melon for 90 minutes and skim the surface of the soup for any impurities every 10 minutes to ensure a clear broth. Serve in a bowl. Garnish with cilantro and sliced scallions. I hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. Bitter melon is one of my favorite things. And thanks to Kitchen Table Advisors, specifically Crystal here, she connected me with Ge from Moua Farms in North Sacramento. Crystal, could you tell us a little bit more about how you work with Ge and what you guys do?
Yeah, definitely. At Kitchen Table Advisors, we provide one-on-one business advising services to small farmers and ranchers throughout Central California. So our mission is to ensure the economic viability of small farmers and ranchers who are the backbone of our local food sheds. And we also work with them because they are key sources to community health.
Amazing.
If you'd like to know more about Kitchen Table Advisors, you can visit our website at kitchentableadvisors.org. You can join our mailing list. If you're able, you can make a financial donation, and definitely check out our Love Local guide that tells you where you can find all the different products that our client farmers and ranchers will have available at farmers markets, at home delivery, and shipping throughout California as well.
So cool, Crystal. Thank you so much. You'll find all that information below in the description. And once again, Crystal said it, support your local farmer, support your small farmer, because they are the backbone of America. That's it for today on Cooking with Chef 2. That's a wrap. Thank you so much, Crystal. All right. Once again, peace out, and we'll catch you next time.